Alright, we are now in what, week 3? Let's go ahead and get the disclaimer out of the way. One, I would like to thank all the emails that I have been getting. This has really been fun. This has really been fun. If you missed out, the email is sherslistening@gmail.com, which is SHERS listening@gmail.com. If you can't spell listening, then that means you don't need to be emailing me. Again, the disclaimer is this is not medical advice. This is not legal advice. This is not me telling you what to do. I'm not your mother. I have children, 3, and unfortunately, none of you all are it. So, we'll go ahead and get started with the first email of the night. And it is, Dear Sher, a good male friend / ex-coworker called and said we should hang out. Okay. I decided that I would go see him since it's been a while and we do not work together anymore. As I was making plans of travel, he hits me back and says that his girl just moved in and she doesn't like him hanging out with other females. We were co-workers turned friends. He asked me to come see him, not the other way around. If we're just hanging out, what's the issue? Signed, I guess the P does have power. Okay. I mean, I can understand where she's coming from. That, you know, in theory, we don't want our men hanging around with other females. I mean, but then again, I mean, it's just an insecurity issue. You don't know what kind of baggage she's holding on to or what kind of baggage she's allowing her to hold on to. So that may be the bigger issue here, is that she's insecure about the whole situation. And whether or not, you know, you're going to try to steal her man, or, you know, you're going to try to come between them and then eventually steal him, or, you know, you're just hating on her. I mean, you know how females can be. So I think, you know, that is just an insecurity issue that, you know, she doesn't want another female snooping around her man, regardless of whatever your relationship was with him. I mean, and that's just protecting her territory. I mean, as much as they say men are territorial, women are very territorial too, and they do not like another female dog sniffing around in their vicinity. However, again, her insecurities are not your problem. I mean, if he approached you as a friend thing, now, I mean, if y'all slept together, that's a whole different story. Because then you have to wonder, did he tell her that y'all slept together? Because, you know, some dudes are still like that. They give up too information for whatever reason. So you have to know it's maybe not even about you. Like I said, it could be that he's cheated on her in the past, or he took too long making the commitment, or, you know, they could have had issues establishing their relationship. So with that being said, you have to understand that, you know, again, homegirl's insecure. Or maybe he doesn't trust himself with you, and therefore has blamed it all on her unknowingly, saying that he can't see you because of her. Maybe she's not even the case. You just never know. But I mean, I would just let that be. If that's what he's gonna do, I mean, if y'all are really good friends, then he just lost out on a good friend, you know. Because if it's just his girlfriend, and depending on how stable this relationship is, more than likely he'll come back and be all like, girl, you know, what's up, da 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 da. And then the ball will be in your court, and you can just tell him, you know what, I guess the P took over, and I guess I'm leaving. I mean, because you don't need fair weather friends, male or female. And if he's going to choose his girl over you and you haven't done anything, then good riddance, because that lets you know you can't count on him whenever you're going to need him anyways, especially if it was just purely platonic. So I say let it go, kick rocks, and find you a new friend.